deal with, and he was so hard to catch, and just really made it hard for Quincy Crew to close it out even when it looked really good for them.
Absolutely agree. I think it's always good when you see a Dazzle come in that grave at the very last second, just when you think we got it.
The nail biter.
And then no, you did not. And I thought, you know, the one thing that really impressed me about the way EG played
That's
was
a lot of greens.
They left fights. Seemingly they were like, okay guys, ditch, and everybody ditched. And Quincy would maybe get one guy, or maybe they'd get a couple, but it was like they didn't get those core kills at the right times. There were a couple of fights where it was like, oh my god, Quinn just killed 3 of them. Like, this is so much damage. But then a lot of the time it felt like EG were able to get away. Hold on, who's that on the line? I believe we have one of EG. I think it's Fly. Tal, how are you doing?
Hey, doing good, Ted. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. That was a great series.
All right, let's
win.
go.
I think,
Or one more yellow, one more green. Do you want Mitchell?
Very clean Dota.
Sure, I'll
it
take
felt
the
like
one
you
more
guys
green.
knew exactly what you wanted to do in both of those games. Is that a fair thing to say?
Yeah, we definitely had a good plan coming in. First game was obviously pretty simple, and second game it was very close. I think both teams could have taken it, but yeah, we had a good plan coming in, and I'm happy we.
All right, let's go.
Oh yeah.
So you now go to the tiebreakers.
Look at all these lizard bodies.
You must be feeling good after this win. What do you think? I know it seems weird to talk about another team, but if you had sort of had the potential to just go through, and now you're playing in the tiebreakers, whereas you were pretty much going to be going to tiebreakers anyway. How does it affect the team to suddenly have to play tiebreakers like that?
It's a very stressful situation
God,
to be in,
so
especially
stupid.
because it's going to be best of ones, I believe.
Did you see all of the guys down there are dead basically at this point?
Yeah.
To think about, so instead we're just trying to.
I don't know if it was you or me that killed the guys in the
I'm shooting nothing but constant rockets, Mitchell.
Improve yourself and try not to get into your own head because everybody's feeling the same way.
Fuck
The other
me.
teams, they're also like, oh man, we gotta play these
The fuck
B1s
killed you?
against, you know, Quincy and Nouns. They're like, everyone's feeling the same thing.
That killed me. They just spawned there and nuked me.
Neil, do you have any questions for Tal?
Yeah,
Instantly.
So in this game particularly,
I wanted a
game 2,
purple
where did
item
the
too,
idea
which is
to
annoying.
Send the Mars on Abed come about? Was that idea from the beginning, or were you bouncing between Nightfall and Abed, and then depending on how Quincy Crew
Let's
picked their heroes
get
were,
over here.
well, let's send it mid.
Yeah, I mean, Abed's a flexible player.
There's a portal.
Where?
Obviously, Igor also plays a great
Oh, I see it.
part,
I see it.
so
Yeah.
We just saw an opportunity where we can put him mid this game. Maybe another game it could have been off lane. It's just a hero that you can go put in multiple roles. I play too. So.
Really? Oh man, I mean, because you're doing work on the Dazzle, I'm not in any rush to get you off that hero, but I'm always enthusiastic to see Abed expanding what we know to be a very, very large hero pool. And then in terms of the other pick, the Nature's Prophet, first phase, something that we have not seen from you guys in quite a while, but it reminded me of whenever you were on the team in the Animator against LGD, you brought back something from the archives for this game?
Yeah,
I could
Prophet, there are some teams that play Prophet. I think, like, for example, you have Boom and CIS. I do think the hero has potential, and we had this plan going in, like we said, and we just stuck by it. I think this hero, he's got a lot of potential throughout the entire game. Like, you know, he can push out waves.
Are you doing the final boss?
He can
Probably.
I guess.
fight. I think it's
All right.
a really cool hero.
Oh, there's a little notebook there.
Animator, and it brought us to the finals, partially. We did get 3-0'd, but, you know, that aside. I do think it's something we are very comfortable playing, and our core plays a really, really good Prophet.
And then my last question, not necessarily pertaining to the Dota, we've been hearing a lot about the potential for you guys doing a team building exercise, playing some golf together. It finally happened. How did it go?
Okay, so the funny story is it didn't actually happen. What? We did go out. We went to a restaurant and we ended up spending too much money. And we're like, okay, we probably shouldn't go to pay a bunch more money now for like golf, top golf or whatever. So we ended up hanging out in one of the EG workers. She has a house there, and we ended up hanging out, like playing party games.
Okay.
You know, like heads up and things like that. So it was like fun. It was like chill.
Okay.
Team build.
Yeah, either way, it was a team building experience that works for me.
There was no golf. No wrist injuries here.
There we go.
Mira, go ahead.
Good. Hi, Fly. Congratulations on your win. I'm sure playing party games is a better choice than golf. I still can't wrap my head around it that people
Alright, I
do
guess
that on
it's time to
purpose.
go.
Sorry,
Yep.
I've said this like 10 times.
Right.
But yeah, I wanted to quickly ask you. You brought up the potential of you playing Position 5 Mars, and